EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martins here with your outlook for June 11th, 2025. Welcome to Wild Weather Wednesday, brought to you by Pure Sight and Sound. How would you like to hand a friend a couple $1,000s without costing you a dime? Imagine how your friend would feel receiving that. You're about to become their favorite person. It won't cost you a thing. How? Simply by recommending Pure Sight and Sound to a couple creating the luxury home they always wanted. If their team gets in during the construction phase before the sheetrock goes up and the final landscaping goes in, they can pre-wire for speakers, energy-saving low-voltage lighting, HDMI cables, motorized window shades, Ethernet, and all the low voltage essentials, indoors and outdoors. Everything stays hidden and clean, looks amazing, and your friend can save between 50 and 80% in labor costs compared to calling after move-in. They make it simple. The proposal will be clear, detailed, and priced to the penny, and they'll coordinate directly with the builder so that everything gets done smoothly and on time without them having to worry about a thing. Have them call, edit the phone number above me here in the video, 570-992-2992, or visit puresightandsound.com. You'll look like a genius. They'll save a few $1,000 and can let them buy you a nice dinner. Everybody wins. Pure Sight and Sound Incorporated, proud sponsors of the Wednesday video forecast. So today, no worries, no issues with the forecast for the next couple of days. It's going to be, we're going to have some summer-like heat and a little bit of humidity, not too humid today. We'll start getting humid as we get toward evening today, but winds are going to be out of the northwest very early this morning. So until we get that wind shift to the southwest, which should take place this evening, humidity is really not going to be an issue. We'll become more muggy overnight, and then Thursday is going to be a humid day along with hot temperatures, and we may have some areas, especially the heat island areas. I mean, heat islands are like Philadelphia, Newark, Reading. Those areas could see 90 or above if on Thursday. Today we're looking at 80 to 86 is the temperature spread. Tomorrow, 85 to 92. Most of you will not see 90 degrees in the interior here on Thursday, but mostly sunny skies are expected to prevail each of the next 2 days. You'll make a run at 90. You may not reach it. Allentown, Harrisburg are going to be close, very close, like 88, 89-ish. It's going to be awfully close. But the heat island areas like Reading, Philadelphia, Newark, New York City, those areas could get to 90 or maybe even the lower 90s for highs here on Thursday. So moving us ahead to Friday now. There's a frontal boundary that is going to, it's hard to see here. There's a frontal boundary associated. It's kind of sitting right here, and it's going to start slipping down to the south a little bit, and that's going to become the focus of at least isolated thunderstorms on Friday, but this might come in a little bit too late. You see this frontal boundary is actually kind of draped right over the region here. And because of that, it's going to become the focus of some isolated to perhaps very widely scattered thunderstorms. The long-range NAM is in range. It has nothing during the day. As we get to 5 p.m., you start seeing some in south-central Pennsylvania starting to pop up, and then more so at 8 o'clock in the evening. So most of the day will be dry on Friday and just partly cloudy. But because that boundary is further south, it's not going to be quite as hot. So we're looking at Friday being on either side of the middle 80s generally for highs, and then maybe upper 80s still down in those southeastern areas. But then we're going to that's going to be the last of the dry days, I think, for a while. Unfortunately, we have a lot of things going wrong here for the holiday weekend, or for the Father's Day weekend coming up here. Saturday is the first day. The NAM's going to run out of range here, and we don't have anything beyond this to really look at. So this is going to be more useful in a couple days from now. Right now, this is at max range. It only goes until Friday night. This is actually technically early Saturday morning at 2 a.m. This is as far as it goes. So the next couple of days, we'll get more and more information about how the weekend is going to play out. And until it does, I really don't want to do anything more than speculate. I think the best chance here for a wash is going to be on Saturday. Here's Saturday. Scattered showers throughout the entire region. GFS has the same thing. So it does not look like a good day on Saturday. We always knew that. Saturday was going to be the day. The question was, what's going to happen on Sunday? European model is still suggesting that this moves away, and this is looking at the overnight yet. We get into Sunday here. It has cloudy or mostly cloudy skies, but not much in the way of rain. GFS, on the other hand, is saying, it is going to rain here on Sunday. So there's still some differences between not just these two models, but some other ones. There's really no rhyme or reason with this when we get from that Sunday, Monday, and even Tuesday period of next week where they're all doing something different. Again, there's Sunday on the European model. Monday doesn't have anything on the European model. Tuesday doesn't have anything on the European model, but the GFS says, well, here's Monday, got some showers there. Here's Tuesday, got another front coming at us. So what we did is when we have uncertainty like that, in our local forecast on the website, we do the forecast graphics and it'll have the 7-day outlook, right? So we'll actually put on there the best chance, the highest percentage chance, probability is going to be Saturday. So we're carrying 60% chances of showers on Saturday. Pretty confident that Saturday is going to be a showers day, right? The question is, did that boundary move a little bit further south like the European model shows? Here's, again, Sunday, and that boundary, because of where high pressure is up here, there's a high pressure sitting here, is kind of cutting in enough. And it's not going to be, don't give me, I don't want to give you the wrong idea here, thinking it's going to be a bright sunny day and warm day or anything like that. It's not going to be. It's going to be probably in the lower 70s on the opposite side of this front, but there's a difference between it being dry and not, and we just don't know that yet. So when the short range models come into range, we'll have a better understanding of how this is going to play out, because right now they're night and day different. Again, I just showed you the GFS was a lot wetter. European model is not, and the GFS continues showers on Monday and Tuesday. So what we do in that situation, our 7-day graphic, we have 60% chance of showers on Saturday, and then we lower it on Sunday to 40% because we just don't have enough confidence that it is actually going to rain on Sunday. And then Monday and Tuesday are just 30% because, again, we don't know. A European model saying nothing, right? So we can't sit there and put 60% in there when just because the GFS has it, right? So we'll see how that works out as we go throughout the week, whether these two converge with into the right solution and start agreeing with each other, and then more so when the short range guidance comes into range, and we're just not there yet. We're only going to, Friday night, overnight, and that's it. So I don't have a look at the weekend yet. Once I have that information, I'll give you better detailed information. So I usually like to take chances with these videos, but I really don't want to do that because it's there's nothing agreeing with each other. So just keep low chances probabilities in each case in that period from Sunday through Tuesday. Saturday looks pretty certain. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday is a little questionable. So in this case, just expect the worst and hope for the best kind of thing. That's the only thing I can tell you. And I'll continue to update these every single day leading into that period with new information, and hopefully we get some clarity here in the coming days when the short range models come into effective range. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for June 11th, 2025. Have a great Wednesday.